2320. We help veterans and their families with limited financial assistance, counseling, employment referrals, and a food and clothing bank. You can help in making a huge difference in the veterans' lives we serve by donating food, clothing, household items, or direct financial assistance. All donations are tax deductible. Veterans Helping Veterans USA, 352-433-2320. Thank you for your attention, and God bless America.
The Ocala Golf Club, one of Ocala's premier golf courses, from its pristine 18-hole course layout to its amazing pro shop. Jason Linhart and the staff at Ocala Golf offer everything that you need for your golf outing. That's the Ocala Golf Club. Experience country club-style golf at municipal prices. You won't go wrong with the Ocala Golf Club. Call them for a tee time today, 352-401-6917.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell, the inventor of MyPillow, and like all of you out there, I had problems sleeping. Pillows would go flat, I would flip-flop all night long, I would wake up with a sore neck, maybe a headache, or feel like I needed a nap even though I slept 8 hours. When I invented MyPillow, I wanted it to where you can move the patented fill to give you the exact support you need as an individual, regardless of sleep position. MyPillow will get you into that deep sleep faster, and you will stay there longer. It's not about how much time we spend in bed, it's about how much of that quality sleep we get. And I give you a 60-day money-back guarantee, so you have nothing to lose. And here's my best offer ever.
Right now, MyPillow has a special offer for you. 2 MyPillow premiums for one low price plus free shipping. Each pillow is made in the USA and is machine washable and dryable. Call 800-820-7056 or go to MyPillow.com and use promo code Annie to get 2 MyPillow premiums for one low price plus free shipping. That's 800-820-7056 or go to MyPillow.com, promo code Annie.
For the best night's sleep in the whole wide world, visit MyPillow.com.
Promo code Annie.
Now you did it. Are you completely insane? He's back. He, who must not be named. The man, the myth, the only guy in Ocala to eat his own weight in fried pickles. Twice. Now, you asked for it. Sorta. Live and in person. It's Tom Schmitz.
Welcome back to Ocala Talks. I am Tom Schmitz. Joining me on the phone lines now is Shannon Adams, a Medicare Advantage expert and the head of customer experience at Cigna. Shannon has more than 15 years of experience in analytics and healthcare, focused on making things easier and more efficient for customers. Shannon, good morning. Are you there, Shannon? Shannon, good morning.
One moment, Tom. I'll get you in there right away.
Okay. Seems like we're trying to effort it to get Shannon on it with us. Let's try it again now. Shannon Adams, are you there with us? Okay. I don't have Shannon. They're trying to get Shannon in with us. We're going to talk about Medicare Advantage and the deadlines that people are facing, the annual selection period. So we're efforting to get Shannon on any moment now. Sometimes interviews go a little longer with certain people, so you effort to get them back on. I think we have Shannon on the line now. Do we have Shannon now? Shannon.
Joining you in now.
Okay. Shannon, good morning to you.
Hi, good morning.
I was telling people that you are the head of customer experience for Cigna's Medicare business, 15 years experience in analytics and healthcare. But this morning, we want to talk to you about Medicare's annual selection period. When does the selection period begin and end, and all that, all the calendar stuff?
Sure. So the deadline is coming up soon. It ends on December 7th. It started in October, and so you only have a few more days to get that choice in. This is a time for folks that are 65 and older to make a choice about what Medicare Advantage plan they would like in 2021.
Okay, but we talk about Medicare, and then we want to talk about Medicare Advantage. Is there a difference between Medicare Advantage and original Medicare? What's the difference?
Yes, there are two different things. So Medicare Advantage plans are pretty popular. About a third of American seniors are enrolled in a Medicare Advantage plan, and they're so popular because they offer extra benefits, things that original Medicare may not offer. So things like dental coverage, vision, hearing, transportation, prescription drugs all rolled up into one. And one of the best things about it is that they're affordable. So costs differ by plans, but many are available at no extra cost beyond your regular Medicare payment.
Now, if you were helping a senior who's shopping for their 2021 health benefits, because that's what we're talking about here, their 2021 health benefits, if they're going to do it over the Thanksgiving holiday, what are some of the tips you would give them on how to look for, what to look for and all during their shopping for health benefits over the holidays?
So the first thing, you want to make sure that you are reviewing your coverage and that you're getting the most bang for your buck. So you don't want to shortchange yourself. Plans change every year, and your healthcare needs change every year. So think about what you need in 2021. While you're shopping, you can stay at home. You can go online to Medicare's Plan Finder, or you can pick up the phone and call your health plan or an independent broker to ask all kinds of questions. As you are shopping around, you want to make sure you find a plan that covers your doctor and any facilities that you want to go to. So if there's a local hospital that you prefer, you want to make sure those two things are in network. You also want to review any medications that you're currently taking, make sure that those are covered and covered at a great price. And then also, as you're looking, make sure you find a plan that covers all kinds of preventive care. So many times Medicare Advantage will cover additional screenings, things that original Medicare doesn't, and sometimes they'll even give you rewards for doing it. They'll give you a gift card if you go get your annual wellness exam. So make sure that you're finding plans that fit that preventive health lifestyle.
When you talk about in plan, out of plan, for those who maybe this is their first time doing it, tell them what you mean by in plan and out of plan.
Sure. So there are different networks of doctors and hospitals. So depending if your doctor is covered in network, a lot of times if it's in network, you may not even pay anything to go see them. So many plans offer a $0 copay to go see your doctor if they're in network. Now, if they're out of network, you're going to have some out-of-network expenses with that, and you want to avoid that. It's best to find a plan that is covering your doctor in network so that you're not having to pay out of pocket.
We're in the middle of a global pandemic, COVID-19, and it's all new to everybody. Has COVID-19 changed the priorities of what a person should look for when they're looking at their health care plan, their Medicare Advantage plans?
Yeah, I think, it's really shown us that healthcare is one of the most important investments you can ever make. And as you're shopping, you want to find a plan that has adapted well to COVID-19. So are they offering things like telehealth, which is a great way to stay home, but still, maintain contact with your doctor and making sure that you're getting the healthcare coverage you need. Also, plans offer home delivery of your medications so you don't have to get out. Many offer home fitness options so they can send you DVDs or light equipment so that you can stay healthy and strong at home. Others offer things like a meal home delivery. So if you end up having to go to the hospital, once you come home, they can offer you meals at your home. So they can do things like that to help take care of you as a whole person. So think through what your needs are going to be in 2021 and find the plan that best fits that.
If people want to find out more about this, our listeners want to find out more information, give them some places they can go to do this research and to find out more information.
Sure. So don't delay. December 7th is coming up soon. You can go to a couple places. You can go to Medicare Plan Finder, and you can also go to Cigna.com/Medicare to find any Cigna plans that are available in your area.
Talk with Shannon Adams. She's a Medicare Advantage expert and head of customer experience at Cigna. Shannon, one more time, tell people when the last day they can sign up for this is so that we make sure they know when the deadline is.
December 7th. So don't delay. Research and find the best plan for you today.
Thank you so much for taking out time with us today and explaining something to us that to a lot of people seems to be a very hard crossword puzzle or jigsaw puzzle sometimes. People get so confused about how to deal with Medicare and signing up for it and everything, and you've taken a little time out today to make it a little more understanding for our listeners, and we appreciate that.
Well, thank you so much for having me.
Shannon Adams, she works, she's the head of customer experience at Cigna, and she gives some good advice there. Some of her other tips are to go online, visit Medicare Plan Finders, or attend a virtual education system. She says call individual plans or an individual broker. You can call individual brokers here in town and ask questions to understand your options. And, if you want to, Cigna.com/Medicare. You can find information there as well. Coming up next, we got some breaking news. Dan Martone just sent me some breaking news. I'm going to check on that during the break to get the lowdown on that. Something may have been canceled. I'll check with Joe Martone. He's back there in Control Central trying to run down all the latest news. We'll see if something has been canceled, and if it is, we'll bring it to you here on these airwaves right after the timeout. Plus, we have some news to talk about. Evergreen Elementary still being debated. We'll talk about that. And Thanksgiving meals to go. I'm going to tell you a little bit about that as well. All that yet to come on the last segment of Ocala Talks with Tom Schmitz on a Thursday edition right here at WOCA Studio. By the way, the mall we'll have Santa. I'll give you some updates on when the Santa photo shoots and the Santa arrival will be taking place at the Paddock Mall as well. So stay tuned. We'll be right back after this short timeout. 1370 AM, 96.3 FM. WOCA, the source.
Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA, Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source. When it really counts, depend on The Source for the latest weather updates, keeping you ahead of the storm. 96.3 FM, 1370 AM, The Source.
Today will be partly
The election as filled with fraud and irregularities, transparency in recount states would be the priority. It is not, as election officials in Georgia and Michigan will not show observer signatures or ballot certifications, among other complaints. Two Michigan Republicans who reversed course and voted to certify the election results in the state's most populous county Tuesday now say they were pressured to certify the election and want to rescind their votes. Wayne County Board of Canvassers Chairwoman Monica Palmer and William Hartman filed affidavits Wednesday night saying they had been threatened and claimed Democrats on the board reneged on their promise to seek an audit of votes from Detroit. They say over 70% of mail-in ballots have irregularities that Michigan election officials are trying to hide. Jonathan Kinloch, the board's vice chairman and a Democrat, says it's too late for Palmer and Hartman to rescind their votes. USA Radio News.
Attention business owners body slammed by overwhelming debt. If your business is in trouble, hassled by creditors, if you're frustrated, finally fed up with big business bailouts while your business has been left for dead, please listen close. There's a brand new fast-track bankruptcy. Some have even called it the biggest small business bailout in American history. Designed for individuals and their businesses. And look, almost no one knows about this yet. My attorney wasn't even aware of it. The truth is, beating the system has never been easy because it's rigged in a sense against the little guy. But here's the jaw-dropping news nobody's talking about. They've literally just changed the system so that you can beat it, but only if you understand how the new game has to be played. Find out if you qualify at pocketsoflight.com. This government-backed small business repair program is still legal, but may not be renewed after the election. Fight back fairly, fight back ethically at Pockets of Light.
Hey folks, RL here for Dairy Queen again to tell you about what's hot and what's not. Dairy Queen has some of the best char-grilled chicken breasts on earth, as well as their chicken breast salad. And the burgers are exceptional, cooked on a real grill for the best flavor and less fat. And for dessert, blizzards are unequaled. Personally, banana split is my all-time favorite. Dairy Queen Silver Springs, where we always treat you like kings and queens.
Career Source, Citrus, Levy, Marion brings together business and community partners, economic development leaders, and educational providers to connect employers with qualified, skilled talent and job seekers with employment and career development opportunities. Tune in the first Wednesday of each month at 9:30 to Career Source, Citrus, Levy, Marion, and learn how they can help you.
Brick City Creative Group is your one-stop multimedia destination. With the experience our team has, not many can really tell a story like we do. Specializing in live broadcasting, promo reels, film, and social media. No matter the story, we've got you covered with some of the best professionals in the industry. Your story is our mission. Find us on the web at brickcitycreativegroup.com or on Facebook at Brick City Creatives.
Hey, Matt, I know Sunrise Automotive does